Okay, let's just tune in and then we'll break down the practice. Just take a moment to find a comfortable seat, tall spine. A few clearing breaths, drawing your energy inwards with every inhale, filling up the belly, lungs, and chest. Let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Okay, so I'll warm up with breath of fire, curling the fingers in, thumbs out, arms up to 60 degrees, tall spine, draw the chin back. And beginning breath of fire, you can also do long, deep breath if you're skipping breath of fire. Inhale deeply, stretch the arms overhead, thumbs touch, fingers open, reach up, holding at the top. Exhale, sweeping the arms down. When you feel ready, you can open the eyes. So our practice, again, is working with a breath of fire and a heavy movement of the diaphragm. If you're pregnant or on the first 3 days of your cycle, you're going to want to skip this. And those are sort of the only contraindications. If you feel dizzy or lightheaded or you need a break, honor that, take your break. Just find the proper sort of pacing for you as you develop this practice. You can, maybe some of you do it 11 minutes right off the bat, but don't feel the pressure to do that. Build up if you feel the need. So the fingers are going to connect to the palm of the right hand. So your left fingertips are connecting to the mounds of the right fingers, right at the sort of knuckle at the base. And then your left thumb will wrap around your right wrist. So there's this sort of mudra that we're holding the entirety of this practice. And then the tips of your fingers, the right hand, are sort of level with your brow point. So you're going to hold the arms pretty relaxed, but holding the hands right in front of the face. Okay, and then your mouth will be O-shaped, and you'll do a breath of fire through the mouth. You want to create a strong rhythm. The eyes will be closed, and just kind of find your pace, your rhythm. The belly is moving with the breath of fire, since this is a sort of diaphragmatic release, drawing the navel back on the exhale and releasing on the inhale. Just take a little time to get used to that, but don't make it too much of a focus, right? It'll sort of drop in when you're ready after a few cycles, after a practice. Okay, so coming into the mudra, getting the spine nice and tall. And then as you're ready here, O-shaped mouth. Begin your breath of fire. Good, keep going. It's natural, normal to feel about halfway through or a few minutes in that there's a little tightness or soreness on the diaphragm. Keep going, just kind of work through that. If you need to take a break, you can, of course, break, but just know that any sort of pain or energy build up there is just sort of the diaphragm's a little out of shape. So keep going and open that up. Good, about halfway there. Keep up, stay with it. Doing great. Good, you're in the home stretch, last minute. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Press your hands together. Maximum power. Press the hands. Really push maximum force here. Exhale. Again, hold the breath. Inhale. Holding. Press the hands together. Push with equal pressure. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Hold. Press the hands together. Keeping the breath held in, turn the body as far left as you can go, and then as far right as you can. And back to center. Exhale, relax. Just taking a few slow breaths, natural breaths to just kind of drop in, assimilate. Notice where this is activating for you. It's normal that, right, you kind of feel that pressure or this sort of like resistance, especially in the last few minutes. The nervous system may get itchy in a sense, but if you can go through it, keep with it, and sort of reap the benefits of that focus, dedication. And let's close up. So the long set, short nam, affirming that eternal nature of the spirit soul as my true identity. Sat Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Have an amazing day. If you have any questions, feedback, want to ask.
Question, do we have pressure equal and opposite during the full breath of fire or just at the end stretches and turns?
So you don't have to press very hard. And touching the fourth hand and mouth. So there is like a connection there, but you're not forcing or pressing really hard. Yeah, good question. When you're just pressing at the end, right? That's sort of like sealing it all in.
Also, another one, if I can ask, we were trying to do the pre-exercises that we went through in the master class before this, and to warm up. The vagal nerve one with the eyes, it created nauseousness, but not like dizzy, but kind of like throw up nauseousness. Is that something that we need to work through because there's things to release, or is it we shouldn't be like throwing up, right?
Well, it can, yeah. So for all those who aren't sure, there's this exercise where you lay on your back and your head is pointing straight, and then you just look to, your eyes move to one side for 30 seconds or a minute, and then to the other side. And this starts to kind of stimulate the vagus nerve. And because of that, it can release sort of emotions, nauseous, like that feeling of little off-centeredness, laughter, a sigh. So all those things are normal to feel when you're doing that practice. If it's like too much, then just reduce it. So 15 seconds each side. If you really feel like you're going to throw up or it's like overwhelming, then no, maybe not doing it too much. But it is releasing things, and that's why you feel that for sure. So yeah, for anyone who would like to practice that, it's very simple. You just want to keep the head straight, so you're not turning the head, and you just move the eyes all the way to look to one side. You can set a timer for a few seconds, 15, 30 seconds at first, and then look to the left, look to the right, and that'll sort of create a bit of a vagal release.
How long do you do that for?
Just a minute, 30 seconds. Yeah.
What about the eye gaze on this practice? Is there a suggested drishti? Is it toward the
No.
nothing? Okay.
Nothing suggested. No mantra suggested either. So, yeah.
Alex, I want to comment on your shirt. It says boca. Boca is mouth. That's too funny.
Yeah, cute.
I also love the participation of the pooch in this. This made it one of my favorite videos. So thank you to the doggy.
Definitely giving some moral support. He like put his head on my knee and was like, "Are you okay?" This guy like with me. So that was sweet. Awesome. Okay, well, I hope we can keep going with this one. It is a good one to do for 40 days and sort of watch that evolution in yourself. And it keeps the body in a state of health that prevents heart attacks and brain hemorrhages. So with the diaphragm sort of being able to release these energetic blocks and sort of invite more oxygen into the blood. Any other questions? Everyone? Sure. Okay. Thanks for being here. Sending you all love.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is an exciting one for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you
love
so
it.
much.